guess what I received in my email box? Jade has finally served me with family court documents. I didn't think he would do it. I honestly, I didn't think that he would. I think he probably has a girlfriend right now that is like, oh, I'll help you get your kids. I'll help you get your kids back. Little does she fucking know that he's a danger to fucking children and women. And his papers, like the papers he served me with, like there's like nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's just like, I haven't seen my eldest son since separation, and I haven't even got to meet the second one. And I want parenting time with both of my kids. It's fucking garbage. He's definitely seeing somebody else. Definitely. New boxers at the last exchange. He's wearing new underwear. And he's serving me with court documents. Yeah, he's seeing somebody else. I wouldn't be surprised if he's dating somebody who already has a personal problem with me. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's taken you more than a year to serve me with these documents. Why? No, obviously, you're seeing somebody else who wants to play mom with my fucking kids. And if she's okay with you, then she's probably okay with a child offender. No, nobody on this earth is going to love and care for these kids and protect these kids like me. Nobody. I'm dealing with that mess, and then I also have this mess. My son dug some stuff out of the garbage and opened up 2 bags of baby cereal and dumped it all over the floor. Daughter's father's mother. Yeah, fucking gross, bro. So I got that mess, and then I've also got that in my inbox today. So that's what I'm dealing with. That and shitty shit fucking rain weather. I'm like, you're not doing this because you care about their best interest. If you cared about their best interest, you would have been paying child support without me asking. Oh, I sent you an email transfer, which, by the way, email is not against our consent to no contact. So he wouldn't be going against the order by sending me child support. It's not like it's against the rules for him to do that. It's the fact that he has chosen all of this time not to do that. He wanted to access other resources that are available to single parents and people in my position. Yeah, so it's not about the kids. And like even at the time when he had requested like 7 hours, just out of nowhere, he was like, oh, I want 7 hours with my son. I'm like, you haven't seen him in 5 months. He hasn't been away from me for more than 2 hours since birth. And you telling me that you're going to take him for 7 hours just out of nowhere. No. You can start with supervised visitation. And he was like, that's not enough. What, it's not enough for you? That's not thinking about what's best for the kid. That's thinking about what's best for you. You are going to have supervised visitation with him. Because I don't trust you. I don't trust that he is going to be safe in your care. I don't believe that you are capable of looking after him effectively without having me there to give you instructions. Because that's all you've ever fucking needed from me is instructions. Yeah, so I'm not excited about having to respond to Jade's parenting order request. I figure we're probably going to go through multiple reviews in docket. We may require a hearing. We may not. But I know that we're going to have multiple reviews because I'm going to tell the courts what I witnessed. And then he's going to deny everything. And then I'm going to provide documentation to support what I experienced. And then he's still going to deny. And then the judge is going to be like, well, we need a hearing. So this is going to be for the parenting time of Lucifer and Nigel that we're going to dispute in court. And my argument is that I don't believe that he's really requesting this time because he cares about the best interest of the children. I think he's looking out for his own best interest. And I think he's seeing somebody new who wants to play mom with my kids. And I'm not comfortable with that. In order to be effective co-parents, we have to effectively communicate with each other. He has to be able to communicate with me any health concerns, parenting issues, parenting concerns, developmental concerns. He has to be able to communicate to me what the child has eaten throughout the day. When did they eat? How many bowel movements did they have? What color was the poop? Consistency. I want to know every little fucking detail about my kids. If I leave my kids in the care of somebody else, that person has to be able to tell me how many diaper changes they've had. They have to be able to tell me if there was poop or pee in those diapers that they changed. They have to tell me the color and the consistency of the poop. I want to know every little fucking detail about my kids. I want to know what activities you did with them. I want to know if they were outside. Were they hanging around in any specific park? By telling me what parks you've taken them to, you are telling me what plants that they have potentially had close interactions with. And with children that potentially have allergies, which as their mother, I have allergies. I have very severe allergies. So the likelihood of my children also having severe allergies is quite high. And so for me to send my child off to be cared for by somebody who has no access to me through the phone, you think this guy's going to take the time to send me an email of every little fucking detail of the visitations? No. There's going to need to be a third party present, a social worker present, documenting everything. But that's the only way that I would have any amount of reassurance that things are thoroughly being documented and he is properly being looked after. And that's just for Nigel. That's just for Lucifer. That's not even taken into consideration Nigel. Nigel was put in my belly by Jade. He admits to making this baby with me. He claims to have a memory of making Nigel, but I don't have a memory of making Nigel. Have I smoked lately? No. I live in a place right now that prohibits